been 3 months. Yes. January 8th was my E January 8th was the E day. So January, February, March, April. 3 months. Ah, I don't want to show you my nails. Oh yeah, this I gotta get my nails did. And still gotta get my hair done. But other than that, I'm doing great. Um, I am now on Polydent soap. Well, the Polydent is over. I I'm using Everdent. Eh, eh, I don't like it. If you like Everdent, that's fine. I don't really like Everdent. I like my Polydent soap, but they got this thing I saw, and I we have a place called Walgreens. I don't know if y'all have a Walgreens. It's similar to a CVS, or we have Rite Aid. You can probably get it at Walmart or Target or Target, whatever. But it's called Everett Crystals. They come in this little thin packet. You ever see those coffee singles? And they come in like this little thin packet. Well, really thin. Where they got Everett crystals come in this thin little packet, and you pour it in warm water, and it still do the same thing, and it kills bacteria and got mint, like scope is in it. So I'm gonna try that after I use this Everden packs. But I'm still staying away. It's the bomb.com. Get it on your journey. I still got that, but right now I use C-bomb wafers. I use the C-bomb wafers for lowers. I use it on my uppers, and I don't use nothing on my partial, because when I went to the dentist before and it was coming up and down when I talk, and she adjusted so it doesn't come up and down. Even when I eat, it doesn't come. It stays. Same thing with the with the uppers, using the C-bomb wafers. It really is. And I remember Diva T did a thing about the minty ones, the minty C-bomb wafers, and I found it, and I'm trying that, and it is. You feel it. It's a coolness. You feel it. You don't taste nothing. You feel it. And she's right. You feel it. You don't taste it. So the C-bomb wafers with mint in it, it really cools it. It really does. But at the end of the day, now I gotta take. I know I make an excuse to take these things out to get a break, but now I guess because my gums are shrinking, it kind of it rubs in the back. It's like a rubbing. It doesn't hurt. It's not a bubble or anything like that. It just like when I'm wearing it too long, like late at night, and it kind of rubs in the back, and it gives me that it's time to take them out and get it a rest. And I still rinse my mouth out with the salt, the sea salt, and and just a cat full of apple cider vinegar. And but I'm telling you, I don't know why it rubs in the back, but it's part of this journey. So I'm supposed to go to the dentist, I think, on the 27th, and I may have to cancel and reschedule it, but I'm gonna get her to check that out. But other than that, I when I'm really, really tired and exhausted, and I come home from work and or come home from going to school and work. And one time I came home when I said I was exhausted. I was exhausted. And I went to bed with my teeth in my mouth. I'm like, hey, no big thing. Ain't no biggie. I just got up, take it out, put it in the um, Everdent soak, and get myself ready for work. It's a 3 minute soak, so hey. But I tell you, it's coming. It's coming. I'm not feeling down or whatever. It's just it can be a pain. So on this journey, you're going to experience some things that's it's with the territory of having these. I talked to one of the ladies at my job who went on her journey in 2015. She recently got her permanent, and they are beautiful. Oh, they nice. And she said she loves them, but because they stay and fit, she got to get used to it. She said she liked she said she liked her temps. She said she likes them better. She got to get used to this, to the her permanent. But it's beautiful. I told her it's beautiful. She said the one thing she loves about them, she doesn't need adhesives. I said, yeah. She said she's so glad that she's out of that. But she said, I got to get used to the bite. And I said, you do. Because it kind of, she said, because her gum shrank considerably. And she said, but she said, it feels natural. And it doesn't. She said, she just got to get used to it all over again. I said, it's a part of the journey. Part of the journey that you got to get used to. Some things you've been used to doing because you got these is a different ball game. I know it now. I see it now. Next, um, you remember that a lot of people saw that video I did when I talked about the dark side to the dental denture journey. Still learning to speak. Well, and you remember I told you it was a lady that came in the office and said that, I should get my teeth fixed because I'm representing a company and I got this $1 million, oh so lovely benefit. Guess what? She came into the office. And this was the time I was covering the front, called her up, to see what she need or whatever. See if, we can help her. And she said, oh my God, I thought it was you. She said, I kept saying, where's that lady at? Where's she go? Where's she at? She said, I thought it was you. She said, oh my God, look at your $1 million. Wow. I knew y'all had great benefits here. I said, pause, pause. This right here is God. Yes, my benefits covered a fraction, not the whole thing. But God did this. God. Nobody else. But she said, wow. I said, I wanted to let you know I couldn't tell you. But I said, our benefits doesn't cover most of the things that we need. So me, this right here, it's God. I'm not taking care of it, and I ain't gonna let this job take. all of the credit either. But she said, wow, it shaved years off of you. I mean, years. She said, but she said, I didn't mean to offend you when I said it. I said, well, being honest, you did. But it helped. It I guess that was the push I needed. I said, but we gotta watch what we say on people's journey. Cause I said, I'm the same lady that you talked to back then. I'm still the same person. I said, I haven't changed. She said, yeah, but oh my God, you look totally different. And she turned around and she said to the ladies that was with her, it is her. And they all looking, oh my God, look at you. Oh my God. Oh, what? They said, girl, you look good. I said, thank you. They said, oh my God, you got $1 million. You and I said the other lady, they said her name. You and her, oh my God, y'all the $1 million smile women. Y'all look totally different. And we still the same person. They said, oh my God, but y'all smiles and y'all doing the damn thing. All right. As my favorite group would say, don't believe the hype. Not there anyway. But I tell you, I also went to a funeral and I was just so distraught because the girl that died, I grew up with her and she's my niece aunt and on her mother's side, and I was just so distraught. And I saw most of the people I grew up with there. They did, they like, Yvette? And I'm like, yes, me. Or they said, oh my God, girl, I gained a lot of weight. I was just a stick figure. But some people say I didn't. They say you still look the same. I said I do, and they like, yeah, you still look the same. And one of the ministers there, he's a Muslim preacher, and and I grew up with him, and I went to school with him, graduated with him, and when we go around for the final viewing and greet the minister, he said, Yvette. He said, I thought it was you. He said, you still look the same. Come here, give me a hug. I was like, oh my God. He said, I knew that was you. He said, you look good. Go ahead, girl. I said, thank you. And one guy, same funeral, asked me for my phone number, but I tell you, I'm like, no, no, no. Mm-mm. But I tell you, it's just the strangest thing. Some people recognize you and some people don't. But that's a part of the journey. When you get these, it really changes your life for the better. It really is for the better. Really is. I tell you, I was like, you didn't even recognize me. $1 million smile. But they don't know the hell I went through. They really didn't. But that's on them. And it's like I said, it's a journey. It's a journey. I wanted to also say hey to Miss Diva T. Positive Beauty 528. Hey girl. With her brand new implants, the Medis. They look beautiful. Baja, Mexico. I'm like, what's a Baja, Mexico? But girl, go ahead. You doing the damn thing. I love it. Love it. And look, free. I'm going to Baja. I'll go to London. Look, it was free. God blessed you. And you look absolutely gorgeous. You go, girl. And the red carpet affair, what? I tell you, it's such a flip side when God blesses you. It's like, wow, I was at the same place when you started that whole, what is it? Damn right, I'm getting my dentures. Damn right, I'm getting them. And it's like, oh no, don't take a picture. I laughed so hard when I saw that. But went to the same place and working the red carpet. I love it. Love it. God will always bless you on this journey. And you're continuing to help people on their way to this journey. I love it. I totally love it. And congratulations, girl. Oh, I'm so happy for you. And I tell you, when I had to talk about the dark side of this, it was such a release. It was such a, it, it was a weight lifted because I don't play with this thing. I'm not going to say, oh, girl, oh, man, oh, y'all, it's such flowers and rose petals. It's just beautiful. When I want to say, you know what, this is what I've been through. And this is what happened. You know, and like I said, because of the hell I went through on January 7th, I couldn't even speak because it was like a weight and this happened and that. And now I'm about to get this thing over with and just crying. Like I said, my eyes are swollen because I cried so much. And you gotta be real with this thing. You gotta be real. It's nothing to play with. It really isn't. And not only that, you gotta encourage people. And in the midst of my encouraging you, I want to tell you, hey, this happened, and watch out for this, and watch out for that, and read the fine print, because it will trip you up. It's just like my sister said she wanted to get she got to get her dentures replaced. She had those dentures in, I didn't know, for 40, not 40, almost. She got hers, she said, in the 80s. In the 80s. And never had them replaced. So she said she wanted to go where I went because they'd put you to sleep. And I told this man does not take Medicaid. And that's like the state medical plan, through the county, I said county welfare, or we call it the county government agency. He doesn't take Obamacare either. If you got a plan through your job, you got to call him to see if he take that plan, you know, and what's your co-payment going to be. Even though he's a nice guy, like I say, he's nice, but to a fault, brother man don't play. He is really by the book. And I was telling her, he is really by the book. Nice guy, beautiful personality. But he'll tell you, I don't take that, and I don't take this, and I don't take that. But she said she really needs her dentures replaced, so I'm hoping she does get them. I said it's out of the way, but he's a really good guy, really good guy, and I told her to look into it. She got to get up on the internet stuff. She don't know. I told her about Dentures a New Smile and YouTube, and I showed her my videos, and she like, oh, you say this and do that. Yes, because I said I got to help people on their journey. They help me. I got to help them. I got to be encouraging to other people. I'm not going to sit up there and say, oh, they going to. No, I'm going to tell you what happened. I said, yes, I told them, I showed them my behind, my bad denture story, the bad side, the dark side of this denture journey. She was like, we went to the same rotten behind dentist when we were kids. That man was a mess. I don't care. I say his name, Dr. Gelman in Camden, New Jersey. I think he died, poor thing. But his sons are still working a shift. Oh, I'm almost said that bad word. That man was crazy. Smoking, as my kids would say, smoking that wee wee. And me and her was talking about that man. We got, and let me tell you how bad this man really is. They had this thing on Facebook. Talk about your first dentist, the worst dentist ever. Some people had that man's name up on Facebook. I said, now I know I'm not the only one. This man and his bitch secretary. She was a bitch. And that's what I told my sister. I said, she said, oh, you said that on Facebook? You said that on YouTube? You called that lady a bitch? Yes, that's what she was. She was mean beyond. She was meaner than 9 sharpened butcher knives, okay? She was, imagine a cut and throwing salt on a cut and lemon juice on a cut. That's how evil that woman was. And she was the secretary. And he was a mess. And we got war stories behind that man. To the point people got war stories behind that man. And she's like, Yvette, I am so scared. She hasn't been to a new dentist since him. She's that scared. And I talked about the blockage in her mind. I said that what got me was the needles, how he would do the needles. Oh, we were laying it out, had it behind his back and sticking it in holes, and you screaming. Oh God, the stories we told about that man. He need to be sued, but he's dead. So and I don't know what his sons are doing, and I could care less. But she said she's so scared, and I said, I told my sister, don't be. I said, don't be, because I said that man can't hurt you. I said, don't let blockage in your mind stop you from doing what you need to do. You got to replace the denture. It is coming apart. And you would think it was her teeth. It's the denture. She got missing tooth, like in the denture, and you would think it's her teeth. It's the denture. See, and she said, "Oh," I told her, "Please go to somebody else." But she said she wanna go where I went, so I'm telling her the steps to do it. I tell you, you really gotta watch what you say to people on this journey, how you treat people on the journey. I'm telling you, it can be such a trip, and you gotta watch because you don't know what people are going through. It's bad enough. We're hiding behind, our like this, and we afraid, and the petrifying fear of just saying, I gotta go to this dentist. Somebody need to sit down with a board of dentistry and say, you know what? Y'all need to do this. Y'all need to set more people on y'all plan. You know, some like I said, some dentists don't want to take people with state aid because, like the lady said, they don't want that element in their office. And that's a shame because we all need help, regardless of our element or not. We all need help. And just being there on her journey, I said, told her, get it replaced. You know, because she hides her head down. She said before, when her teeth was like this, I was like you. I would be wearing my makeup and my new outfit and getting my hair done. She said now, she said she gotta get it redone. I said get it done. Don't be in fear. I said I always say that's what the devil wants you to be. Is in fear. Go out there and do what you got to do. I said, right now I'm jumping in my daughter's selfies. The daughter that I had on here. I said, I look like her 20 years ago. I jumped in her. She's the queen of the selfies. You know that, all that. I'll be like, yeah, cheese. Be like, Mom, get out my picture. I said, because, like I told her, I never had this type of teeth. Never. And I never thought in a million years I would, but I told her I had to get it done. My mouth was becoming numb because of my teeth being on my lip. And I still got, you know, markings from it. I call them my scars. You know, my teeth being on my lip, and you know, I wasn't able to close my mouth all the way, and I had to get it done because I said it's a lot of things I want to do, even if I want to be a receptionist. It's always this. They're not going to hire people. It's the way you look. 'Cause when people walk into the door, they see your face first. What they call you, the first line of defense, and they want you to look like, I guess, Beyonce, or Kim Kardashian look, but people don't got money for that, but I had to get it done. So we gotta continue to help people on this journey, give them support and encouragement. Go to dance, denture's a new smile. You know, go on YouTube. It's everybody here to help one another, right? Right. So I'm gonna close this by saying I love you guys, and let's support one another. Okay? I love you. And like I said, as for me, Lady Eve, and forgive my nails, I'm out. Peace.